morning, this is Shepard from the Florida CME Group. Thus far, the regular trading hours has been fairly uneventful with most of the action happening overnight. The opening range 37 even to 37.80. We had three handles either side of that range thus far. We know what's driving the markets the last few weeks. Are the headlines that come out, and they're coming out more and more. So it's very hard to sit there and think that the midterm direction of the market can't be changed by one of these new events. Most traders are leaning to the sell side, which that bus gets pretty crowded at a point. Therefore, there's going to be some stops on the upside. One would think that might be a sweet target to try to run those. A couple of things going in the favor of that theme would be, it's the expiration for this week today is out of the last 28 occurrences, 20 of them have been up. It's mid-month. We always look for mid-month rebalancing. We'll have to see how that plays out. Is there fear? Is there concern? Is there greed? Where are they going to put their money? So far, over the last few weeks, we've had a lot of slowdown out there globally in the economic numbers. And, the U.S. is showing some expansion, slow, yes, but that's going to be dragged down by the heavy headlines from overseas in the Eurozone. Most people are talking about Greek and Spain, and again, we all know those stories, so we'll have to keep an eye for that. JP Morgan's going to kind of weigh a little bit on the financials on the banks, not so much them being in such deep trouble, but if they have that on their books and they're number one, what do other people have? What do other banks have? And concerns generally lead to a little bit of fear. So again, if they can run the buy stops, it might not be long-lived on the rally. What we look for on the upside, above the highs, 1347. The high again was 1340 even. Above that, 1347 even and 1353 the next area. On the downside, we look for 1331 to 1333 even. Below that, 1325 and then 1317. Again, we can't rule out the stops. We don't want to sound like we're bullish, but this is a great environment for scalping. And please use your stops, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.